Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. I'm G&G and in today's episode of Sleeping Giant we are taking on Monaco away from home in the league before we take on Malmo at home in the Europa League. Before we get into the action though, we'll catch up on some games played, and first of all we took on Angers in a mid-week game in the league. Plenty of goals in this game, a 5-3 win, two for Neymar, 2 for Luis Fernando, 1 for Carvalho. We were 4-0 up at half time. I made a number of substitutions to try and rest players. They got back into the game a bit, but thankfully we held on. Just have to show you this goal though from Neymar. It actually ended up winning goal of the month in Ligue 1. It was a really good goal, we'll see it here. Came from Viatek winning the ball in the air, Onahai down to Laporte. He plays it across to Neymar and takes a brilliant shot right into the top corner. Absolutely cracking goal. That's the sort of quality we have now with Neymar, and thankfully we held on in that game for a 5-3 win. Then we took on Nantes in the league away from home, a bit of a derby between two rivals. Absolutely terrible game. There actually wasn't a highlight in this game until the 95th minute. 5 minutes into injury time we won a penalty and Luis Fernando scored it to give us a second back-to-back win for the first time in the league. Terrible game, but we got 3 points, so we won't complain too much. And then we took on Malmo in the Europa League, and this was another great performance from Neymar. Rainier put us 1-0 up, they equalised at 1-1, and from there we had a Neymar hat-trick, and a 10.0 rating for him, and he is loving Europa League football for sure. A look at the Europa League table shows we are in 8th position, the final automatic spot to the last 16 on 4 points. So a good start, and hopefully we can continue that against Malmo later in this episode. But if we go back to our last league game we played before this episode, we actually dropped some points at home to Dijon. Palacios put us 1-0 up, they equalised on 51 minutes and we couldn't find a winner. We threw Everton at it but weren't able to get a winner, so a 1-1 draw there. So we are unbeaten in 3 in the league. 9 games played now, we have 14 points, we're in 8th position, only 2 points off Lens in the 4th position, that last Champions League spot, and Lyon up in 3rd on 17. Bit of a gap growing to Marseille in 2nd, but hopefully we can close that with a win against Monaco. Monaco in 5th, so a win today would move us up that table. And this is the lineup we're going with. A couple of changes to our strongest lineup. Guzman is in goals because Muric picked up a knock in training, so we're not going to risk him. Start Guzman in goal. Del Prato at right back because Antucci has a cold, so he's missing this game. And apart from that, it is our strongest lineup though, rest of the way through the team, and hopefully we can get a good win here. It would be great to get a big away win in Monaco. Let's get to kick off. On the way here in Monaco, as I said, this would be a big win against one of our European rivals away from home if we can get it. I'd be happy enough to take a point from this. You know, not losing ground to them would be great. 5 minutes gone, it's 0-0. First highlight here, Brandon Williams with a throw in down to Palacios, into Onahai, has a bit of space, goes back to Viatek, back to Williams, and we come down this left side. Carvalho brings it infield, and it's Onahai in possession now. He goes back to Thorsby, already on the book in Thorsby. Bastard tried to pick out Carvalho but couldn't quite do it, and now Monaco in possession, and they will come on an attack and bringing it forward. Here's Fofana for them, and they play it over the top for a Bolo, but it's cut out by Del Prato ahead of Golovin. Oh God, gives it away though. A brilliant defending from a Bolo there. He blocked his own player's shot, and thankfully we get away with a bit of a mess at the back. Go in for Monaco here, coming up to the half-hour mark, still 0-0, and they play it infield, and now they're into the box with a bit of space. Oh, fires it home. What a shot that was. No chance for Guzman in goal with the power on that shot. We fall behind on the half-hour mark, and that is disappointing because we were probably on top in this game up to now. And it's such a simple goal, just a ball played through, and he walks his way into the box with no pressure on him, fires it past Guzman, who went down maybe a little early, but he wasn't going to stop it anyway. Half an hour gone, Monaco 1-0 up. Throw in for Monaco, Lindelof to take it down this side. Can we win the ball back? No, Lindelof has it again. Fofana playing it infield for Monaco, and we do close off that middle slightly quicker this time, and they come back down this side. And Carvalho wins it back. Now Palacios and Williams. Now can we hit a counter attack? We need to wait probably until Palacios gets forward. Poor touch from Brandon Williams though. Oh, really bad touch from him. He's constantly doing that. That's why we tried to improve at left back during the summer, just couldn't do it. Here come Monaco, ball into the box. Thorsby heads it back to Guzman, and thankfully, oh, the referee's looking at a decision here. We're going to VAR. Is it a handball or no? Oh no. Penalty to Monaco will be a killer here. It is a penalty, yeah. It's a handball from Thorsby. And we are about to go 2-0 down unless Guzman can pull off a massive save. It'll be Lelo for them. And it is 2-0 Monaco. And we are under real pressure now to get out of this game. Absolute disaster for us in this first half. And yeah, bit of a self-inflicted wound there. Torsby giving away a penalty. Great penalty from their man. Fires at home. 37 minutes gone. We're 2-0 down. Corner kick for Monaco in first half injury time. Comes to the far post. Torsby heads it clear this time without handling it. It falls into the hands of Guzman. And now can we counter-attack here? Well, kind of counter-attack. And a goal back before half-time would be really good for us. Here's Ivanovic. Plays it into Onahai. Quickly on to Basdar. So slow. Don't know why we're so slow on the ball today. Might have to up the tempo a bit to try and get us going a bit quicker. But here's Monaco in the box. Torsby nearly dived in there again. And Ivanovic, brilliant from him, but can't win the ball back fully. And now Monaco in possession. Played over the top. Viatek heads it down. Del Prato onto Ivanovic. Gets torn. Plays it quickly over the top. Basdar, can he race onto it? No, it's cut out, but here he is. Basdar! Yes! We have a goal back. Right on half time with 20 seconds remaining of injury time. We're right back in this game now. Basdar with a lovely finish there after a mistake at the back. And yeah, back in it. You see here, Ivanovic turned, put a quick ball over the top. Basdar didn't actually get onto it, but a poor touch from Diazzi for them. And then puts it past the Monaco keeper. 2-1 right on half time. Huge for us. Back in the game. Let's get to the dressing room. Tell them that they haven't been creative enough. And let's get this second half going because we need to carry this momentum. As I said, I'm going to up the tempo a little because we've been a bit slow on the ball. And yeah, 2 minutes gone in this second half. 2-1. Can we get a point out of this game? Free kick here. Carvalho to take it. Clips it into the box, but no one there for us to win it. It falls to Williams though. Poor touch from him again. Carvalho though has it. A bit of space as well. Back to Torsby. Can he pick out someone with a pass? He goes to Onahai. Again, we're slow on the ball. Monaco are quick to press us all the time. Onahai trying to win it back. Can't quite do it. And here they come on the attack. And down this side, Ivanovic wins it back. Brilliant from him. Can he now give it to our own player? He can. Just into Torsby. And a ball over the top for Carvalho, who has a bit of space now to run into. Carvalho into the box. Can he take a shot? Carvalho, it's blocked. And it falls into the hands of the Monaco goalkeeper. Into 3 minutes of injury time at the end of this game. It's going to be a 2-1 defeat. We haven't created anything in this second half. Been a poor performance from us. And deservedly going to lose here in Monaco. And there is the final whistle. So that's a big 3 points drop to one of our rivals. A quick look at the league table. Other teams have to play their games yet. We're still in 8th position. I expect us to drop down that table a bit. But we are under real pressure now to close that gap to the top. Already we have lost 5 games in the league, I think. Not completely sure about that, but yeah, we're definitely struggling now to make Europe. We need to improve quickly. Well, after that disappointment, we now have to turn our focus to the Europa League and a game at home to Malmo. And as we have been doing early in this European campaign, it is a rotated lineup, so we'll go through it. Guzman will remain in goals. It will be a back four of Macon, Chust, who holds on to his position, Precious Ogwu and Louis Jean at left back. The midfield two will be Ivan Torres and Renier. On the wings it will be 2 youngsters in Liam Laporte and Bartos, and up front it will be Luis Fernando and Neymar. So it has worked so far in getting points on the board. Hopefully we can get 3 more. On the way here for this home Europa League tie against Malmo, 3 points here will put us in a real strong position to make it automatically through to the last 16. It's a changed lineup, but they've performed well so far in the Europa League, and let's hope they can continue. 6 minutes gone, it's 0-0. Throw in here for Malmo, and they go long into the box. Ogwu cuts it out though, and it falls back to Malmo, but Luis Fernando won it back now. Quickly on to Neymar, tries to play it out to Bartos, can't win it in the air, so they come on the attack again. Bartos tracking back to try and stop a cross coming in. He does it initially, but Malmo recycle and go back in, and now they get the cross in towards the far post. Oh, they hit the crossbar early on here, and they should be 1-0 up. Goal kick for Malmo. They go long with it. Can we win it in the air? Chus gets up, wins it. Fernando takes it down, but then it's given away because his touch was a bit loose. And it's back to the keeper for Malmo. Is he going to go long again? No, he picks out their right back. And they come on down this side. We force them back initially, and they have passed it into midfield. A little bit too much space there for my liking. Poor touch from their man, Louis Jean. Wins it back. Here's Ogwu, and he goes back to Guzman in goal. Guzman plays it back out to Louis Jean, who has a bit of space now. He can take it in field, and he does just that. Plays it into Torres, quickly onto Renier, and he comes on the attack. Neymar, Renier. Poor from Renier. Again, it's something we've been doing a lot. where we just dawdle on the ball and then give it away. And it's played through here, 1-on-1 with Guzman, and have Malmo taking the lead. It's going to VAR. I think he was onside. It looked like he was just about onside, and he was. So Malmo take the lead here. Disappointing. Rainier giving the ball away in midfield. They quickly come on the attack, and a great through ball here cuts our defence apart. Guzman comes out but couldn't get there, and we go 1-0 down here. Malmo on the attack again. Cross comes into the box. Guzman takes it in the air though, and he looks to pick out someone here. Is he going to have to go long? No, he rolls it out to Ogwu. He takes possession down to Louis Jean. Can we get an instant reply here? Here's Bartos for us, the young winger, making his first start of the season. Out to Liam Laporte, and he plays through Neymar. Neymar, was he fouled? That looked like a penalty to me. Neymar was about to go through 1-on-1, and it looked like the Malmo defender had to foul him. Took his luck really in just fouling him and hoping his keeper can pull off a save from the penalty, but I think it is, yeah, it is a penalty. So it'll be Luis Fernando to take it for us. He has been pretty good from the penalty spot this season when he's had to take one. Hopefully that isn't the commentator's curse. Here's Fernando, yes, 1-1, instant reply for us back in this game, and Luis Fernando has another Europa League goal. He's taken his chances when he started in this competition, and that gets us back into this game. Good penalty, sent the keeper the wrong way, slots it into the corner. 26 minutes gone here. It's 1-1. Corner kick for us here. Neymar to take it into the box towards Fernando. Oh, was he fouled? Oh no, not even a VAR look at that. It looked like Fernando was fouled at the near post, but here comes Bartos. He brings it to Just, and we play it over the top towards Fernando, but he's not going to get that. Laporte wins the header back. Rainier quickly to Fernando, back to Rainier, and we try and create something. Ogwu into Rainier. Poor ball from him again. Ball played down. Just wins the header. Macon can't win it. And now Malmo can come on an attack, and we look to be a bit out of shape here. If Malmo come quick, this could be very dangerous. Here they come. True they are. Oh, we looked all over the place from the start there. Malmo take the lead again, and it's poor defending from us. And yeah, what do you say about that? Once we gave the ball away, we were completely out of shape, and they quickly got the passes through. You can see here they got it wide. Don't know where Louis Jean was. Cross comes in. Don't know where the two centre backs were. Fires it past Guzman. 40 minutes gone. We're 2-1 down. Highlight from the kickoff here. Here's Ogwu back to Just. Could we reply instantly again in this game? Just bringing it forward. Macon, and he brings it infield. Good run from him. Poor pass, but Laporte does well. But then we give it away again, and now we're out of shape. Rainier though intercepts. Macon in possession. Plays it down the line to Neymar. Can he create something? No, he goes back to Macon, who has to go infield towards Torres, wins the header, heads it on to absolutely no one though, but wins it back. Here's Neymar. Bartos plays through Fernando. Oh, keeper puts off a really good save. Really good save, but Fernando should have been finishing that. We do have the corner kick. It will be Neymar to take it. And options in there. Here comes Neymar towards Just. Can't get up at the ground. Can Neymar win it back? No. Malmo have it. Rainier takes it down. Just back to Macon, back to Ogwu, end of highlight. We're 2-1 down. Free kick from Malmo. They go for goal. Guzman gets across and pushes it out for a corner. Looked like it was easy for him, but he just pushed it wide anyway. Took no chances. Here is the corner kick for Malmo. Comes in towards the box. Guzman out, claims it in the air. That is good from him, and that should be the end of the highlight. It is 2 minutes of injury time at the end of this first half. Disappointing to go in 2-1 down. Haven't been at the races at times, but the other times we've been in dominant control. If you look at the XG, we had a lot of chances towards the end of that half, and that goal on the counter really knocked us back. But hopefully we can respond. Go to tell them they've been terrible and to sort it out. We need a reply in this second half if we're to get back level. Here is Neymar Jr. with the ball in towards Ogwu. He hits it, yes! Precious Ogwu puts us 2-2. His first goal for us since joining on loan came from that Neymar free kick, and that is huge. We're inside 5 minutes of this second half. We're back level. Comes from Neymar's cross in. Ogwu powers the header past the Malmo Cooper, who should have done better really, but who cares. With 5 minutes gone in the second half, it's 2-2. Full time whistle goes here, and it is a 2-2 draw. We've come back twice in that game to get a point out of it. Not the worst result, even though we were probably dominant in the second half. If you look at the XG, didn't get that winner, but it is a point, and it could be very important come the end of this Europa League campaign. So after that 2-2 draw, we do drop down the table to 14th position on 5 points, but it is very close to the automatic spots. We're only a point out of them, 2 points off being well up with them as well. So look, It's early in this campaign. 3 games played, we haven't been beaten yet, 2 draws and 1 win, and we are definitely in contention to go through automatically to the last 16. Quick look as well at the Ligue 1 table here, and you'll see we did drop down the table slightly after that defeat to 9th position. We're on 14 points, and we are now 5 points off Lens in 4th. So a bit of work to do in the league, and in the next episode we're going to come back for a big league game and a big Europa League game. We're going to take on Lazio at home in the Europa League, and then Lyon away in Ligue 1, and hopefully that can be a turning point in our season. 2 wins there would really give us some momentum. If you did enjoy today's episode, please drop a like on the video. Always good to see more likes and that people are enjoying it. Don't forget to leave any feedback you have in the comments, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button. It really helps the channel to grow and helps you to catch every video that's posted. Videos are posted Monday to Friday 6 PM Irish time, and subscribing will make sure you get that notification. There is also a playlist on the channel if you want to catch up on anything that's happened at Bordeaux so far. So until the next episode, please take it easy.